Welcome back, guys. Today is Free For All Friday. My name is Sam, my partner name is Herc, and our special guest is Chris. Today we're going to talk about Would You Rather, All Universe Applies.
Okay, so for the would you rather, I actually wanted to add in some anime and some cartoon references and stuff like that. However, I wasn't sure if she knew a lot
She
about
has yet
that.
to get the education about anime and all that shit.
Yeah, we have
I'm
to
gonna
get it
have
right.
The proper Gucci.
I'm going to have
yeah,
great
thing.
teachers, aka Herc and Chris. So
Darn
let's
straight
get
you
to
are.
it.
Darn straight you are. So basically, how this is gonna work is I'm gonna ask questions, and Sammy and Chris are gonna either say yes or no, and then after that, I'm gonna ask for their reasoning, and then after that, I'm gonna tell my answer and then my reasoning. So to get started here, I guess the first question is: would you rather have superpowers or just be insanely rich out of your mind? Which one?
Powers.
Powers.
Okay, now my question is why?
Because I like to get famous and use that fame to help others. Because sometimes when you're famous as a superhero, they give you like special rewards that I prefer giving them to the ones that
Yeah,
need
being
it.
a superhero isn't a job though. You know that, right? They don't really pay you
I know.
anything. So,
I know.
I don't know about that. You, Sammy?
All right. I chose powers because honestly, think about it. Like, if I had like the powers of the Flash, that means I can run very fast. Like, I'm doing it for the food benefits. Like, I can go to Mexico and get like good tacos, like good street tacos, and yeah, no, I just basically the food benefits, basically.
I mean, that's not bad. What? Like, you get a few dollars off of your meal too. You should basically eat around the world. You don't have to go around like.
And since you're so fast, you can just get away with the food for free.
Exactly,
True.
exactly, exactly. They
If
would
I want
never
to use
know.
it for greed,
They would never know.
not even the
Okay.
They'll be
security
like,
cameras can catch me.
they'll be like, the hell, bro? We're missing 5 tacos.
¿Qué eso, homie? Oh, snap. All right, next question. Would you guys rather have Captain
Wait,
America?
Herc,
Mm-hmm.
you never answered your own question.
Oh, I would have a lot of money because being rich is a superpower in itself. You get all the bad women, all the bad cars, all the bad everything, bad as in good and awesome. You get everything great, and on top of that, you're a superhero and you have an identity, but at the same time, you're rich outside of being a superhero. So it's a win-win.
All
Because if I
right,
was
all
like a
right.
superhero and I had powers, I'd probably have to work all my life because I don't get paid as being a hero. So
Okay.
Well,
I-
sucks to suck.
yeah,
Yeah.
for you with powers, enjoy them powers. All right, question 2. Would you guys sign the Sokovia Accords and obey the laws or not sign?
No,
I would never,
never
sign
sign.
that.
Explain.
The rule sucks butt cheek.
Yeah, big facts.
Yeah, the rule really sucks, and I really rather use my powers without telling the government, like, hey, like, this is really necessary things. And they're like, no, it's not. I'm like, yes, it is. The world is ending. No, it's not.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. They'd be all up in my business, and I don't like that. Especially if I have powers, I'm gonna use it to the full extent. That's the whole point of having powers. So you gotta like grow and train and get better at using your powers. There's no point in having an inhibitor. So, next question. If you were in a fight with a supervillain and you needed desperate help, would you get help from Captain America or Iron Man as backup?
Captain America.
I'm an Iron Man.
Sammy?
Oh, Iron Man, big time.
Why?
Well, my reasoning for Iron Man is because he is very smart and his suit's technology keeps on improving. So just think about it. Like, if I'm really like in downfall, I can have him helping me really quickly and we can come up with good strategies on how to stop this person.
Okay, Chris?
I choose Captain America because he knows how to get out of a sticky situation. He knows how to tactically leave an area. What is the best course of action to avoid the enemy, or best way to escape any way of deadly situation, or how to defeat the enemy easily.
Yeah, I agree with Chris. Captain America, he's been doing this for a long time and against armies
But
and
he's
stuff.
also been on ice for a very longer time.
Yeah, but he came out swinging though. And on top of that, he's like smart. Like here's the thing with you and Tony are like twins. You guys are like egotistical. So you guys would rather die in battle than live to fight another day.
Wow, you're saying I would die?
If you guys don't get your stuff together, you got to have a planner and somebody who's like fire charged and ready. You're already fire charged.
We have Jarvis.
What happens if Jarvis is down?
Jarvis can never be down. That's impossible.
It's happened before. Who's to say it can't happen again? And who knows? Maybe that villain you're facing, it could be anybody. So I feel like Captain America would be the best in all and majority of circumstances, depending on villains. I'd rather live to fight another day because he knows how ironic as it sounds, because he's like, oh, I'll never give up. He knows how to how to give up for like a day and then come back. But that's just my opinion. Okay, this question's pretty like Would you which one do you guys like better? You guys like the Winter Soldier or the White Wolf? What's the better title?
Wait, White Wolf?
Oh, the Winter Soldier.
For Bucky?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bucky. They're both Bucky.
White Wolf.
Oh, I have to go through the bad boy time, so the Winter Soldier.
I'm actually conflicted on this one. Winter Soldier sounds freaking awesome, but White Wolf just sounds like mystical and like he could do some damage. He's gonna cast some spells or something. I think White Wolf, only because if he was like a super spy, I think that would be his code name. He's like aggressive as a wolf, and if he's like super stealthy, because in the movie with Captain America, he was super stealthy.
Yeah, he is. That's the Winter Soldier for you.
Yeah, I'd say White Wolf. And it would be awesome if he had like a white vibranium arm.
Ooh, that'd be so cool.
Yup. And he dyed it. Wait, his hair, bro, he would look like freaking...
No, if he dyed his hair white, I would be very mad.
I mean, do you like long hair Bucky or not?
Oh, I love short hair Bucky. Short hair Bucky is the way to go.
I'm
long hair.
I'm saying if he dyed his long hair white, then it wouldn't look like cool. Then he would actually look like a wolf with like a mane or something, you know?
Yeah.
But I like both, so it is what it is. All right, next question. Would you rather have Batman or Superman join the MCU?
Oh, man, that's kind of...
I don't know. That's a hard question.
Because you have one person who is like Captain America, and then you have another person who's just like Tony Stark. So you're just asking a question, who you rather have, Captain America or Tony Stark?
Not really. Superman's more like Captain Marvel.
Yeah, but like he has like the same mind as Captain America.
I guess.
He just has the similar power, like better powers than Captain
But who
Marvel.
do you think would be like better to join the MCU if it had like a crossover or something?
I would say, I know the audience.
Superman?
I would say Batman, because he'd be like another Tony Stark helping with the money. He'd be like,
you're right.
We can do this better supplies, and we can have better guns, better everything.
Yeah, you're right.
I feel like Batman, only because if he's in the MCU, he'd make it more entertaining because he's like more fight. Superman, it's just like having Captain Marvel. If he shows up, then the movie will be over in like 5 seconds because of how ridiculously invincible he is. Don't get me wrong, Batman.
Plus, Batman. One good thing about Batman is he has everybody's weakness in his utility book, just in case something bad happens.
Exactly, and I feel like he has more character depth to where you could explore more, and he could have more storylines if he's in like a movie with the Avengers or something, you know?
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah, so content-wise, Batman's a big plus.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah, because even the Superman movies are kind of lame. I'm not going to cap.
Bleh.
They're kind of boring.
They're bland.
But,
Don't say that to my mom. She loves Superman.
That's tough. She gonna have to deal with the consequences of the movie sucking.
Oh, she doesn't care. It's Henry Cavill. She doesn't care as long as he's shirtless.
So not super, just Henry Cavill. Okay. Henry Cavill, mustache or no mustache?
I don't care.
Damn, okay. She's just like, oh, I just want that body.
No, my mom can answer that question
Give me
very
that
easily for you.
body.
My
But-
man is Sebastian Stan. I will stand by him.
She's standing Stan.
We stand.
We stand Stan.
We gay.
But all right, next question. Would you sacrifice yourself or sacrifice someone else for the soul stone?
Self.
Damn, suicidal head ass.
No, it's because I prefer giving someone else a chance to live a better life.
Wow, okay. Wholesome. Sammy,
So yeah, so
you.
over here,
I'm
selfless.
stuck between either me jumping or, like having someone sacrifice. The thing is, like, I want to think who I'm going to be fighting out with.
Sam, wait, hold up. You know the answer. I will drag you with me.
You both just
We
ended it.
both
Go
die
with me.
together.
Who's bringing the stone back, though?
Whoever dies first and then the other person lives gets...
Yeah.
We're just fighting out in the air.
Dang. What if y'all both land at the same time?
That's impossible. Someone's going to die first before...
I don't know about that. Impact.
It's going to be like a very weird situation where we both go down together.
Does that mean you get 2 stones?
No, you only get 1 stone.
Okay. So, Sammy, you still haven't answered.
I guess I would die. I don't know. I'm like Chris in the same mind because I want someone to live a better life.
Aw, look at you losers. See, me...
Wow, so you prefer killing someone? Wow.
No. Here's the thing.
pathetic.
If I know that we get the stone and we're going to have to fight Thanos, I have to look at that person and be like, who's a better fighter? Who's a smarter guy? Who's the one that'll get the job
If you're
done?
going to do it by that analogy, then Natasha shall live.
No, but I'm just saying, if it's me or
She
somebody
won that
else...
fight.
But
She
I'm
won
saying,
that fight
if
hands
it's...
down.
Obviously, she could beat Bart's butt. But
She did. She died first.
I know, but I'm just saying, if it was up to me, it was me and somebody else, I'm picking me because I know I could get the job done. Unless they're just like Superman or God or something, you know?
Reasonable.
Understandable.
But yeah, I mean, there's no point in me dying if the guy or whoever else girl is gonna screw up. What if they just drop the stone and be like, oopsie? You know, like, you gotta get
Oopsie.
somebody who finished the job. If
Whoops.
not, then
I dropped it.
I'm gonna be like, oh, let's go have a nice walk in front of the cliff. Next thing you know, the last thing they see is the ground.
Yeah.
I just pat him on the back a little bit, just give him some love, and then splat.
Good job, mate.
Yep.
Thanks for coming here. Isn't it a beautiful view?
Push. Like a pool.
Push.
Like in
Gonzo.
the pool, like you were like, hey, it's so nice, and all of a sudden you're behind him, push him into the pool.
Gonzo. But next question. Would you rather have Thanos or Ego as a dad?
I will say Thanos.
Thanos.
What?
Because
Okay.
like ego really kills his kids, like for fun, for he can have more power.
Mhm.
Thanos only killed Gamora because he needed the Soul Stone.
But he
But
tortures.
like other than that, like he was actually a better father. Even though he like taught them to train and kill each other.
He tortures them though. You know
He
what?
only tortured Nebula, but
What?
like,
What if you're not the favorite child?
that's you gotta be the favorite child. Okay, let's be reasonable. I'm the favorite child, so I'll be
Sammy,
fine.
I don't know about that. Because you said it yourself. What if he gets annoyed? He's like, Sammy, just shut up. Go to your room.
I'll be the different term for that, and you. Sam knows what I'm talking about.
No, stop.
I don't know. Fill me in.
Hurt. Just think about it.
DADDY.
Oh. I mean, okay, I was thinking that, but I was like, no way. Okay.
Yeah, you're right. What are you thinking?
I think we're on the wrong website. The website you're looking for has an orange logo. But all right. So, okay, would you guys rather?
Either way, I'll be adopted, so it wouldn't matter.
Oh my god, Chris.
Stepdad, stepson. What kind of
Okay, next question.
You better go. You better move on. If not,
Shit, you will be the favorite child. He's gonna do what Ant-Man was gonna do to him.
Stop it. Next question. My cousin.
I see the internet burning in hell.
So, would you rather Tony Stark come back or Natasha come back?
Ooh.
Natasha. I want my queen back. I want the lady back. She's a queen.
I stand with Natasha, but like, I want Morgan to have a father. So I'm gonna say Tony.
I want Natasha. Why you say Natasha?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, to simplify it, Natasha was going to relive her entire life with her sister and her family after the end of war, but she had to sacrifice herself for the stone. So
yeah. Why would you say Tony?
Because he already has his family. Like, he already has Morgan already. And he just finally got Peter back after him being in the Soul Stone for, like, 5 years. And it's just, I don't know. I just want him to be happy. Like, he was finally happy. He finally had the family. He was like, He even said, like, maybe I'll pull a book in Barton's book and have a family.
I say Natasha. Only because Tony Stark has a family.
But she can't have a family unless she adopts.
I know, but the thing is, here's the thing. She was not ready to die. She still had some years on to her and all that stuff. And she still has, like, things to get through. Tony Stark, I'm not saying he just finally settled and got, like, a kid and stuff. And he's living his best life. But if you know Tony, he would never stop being Iron Man. So he's always going to be putting himself in danger. And it's going to mess up. I think it's going to mess up the relationship he has with his, like,
he
family.
He did stop being Iron Man for, like,
he
5 years.
did. But if he comes back, I'm saying if he comes back, like, after he died, he comes back. Let's say he was brought back, right? He's not going to stop being Iron Man. Especially since the full Avengers are back and all that stuff. And just the way he is. And he's always going to be putting himself in danger, and Pepper's going to be mad, and then the daughter's going to be like, Daddy, you're never home, or Daddy, don't die. And it's just going to be like he never really had a family, you know? Because knowing him, he's going to want to fight to protect his family. You know what I'm saying?
But I feel like he already did the big fight, like Thanos was done. Like, that he knew, like, he had a bigger fight, which was Thanos.
Yeah, he knows, but he's still gonna take the other fights just because he has a family. He has something to protect now. You know what I'm saying? And if he's there,
Natasha will still fight too. She wouldn't stop fighting.
I know. I'm not saying she would. I'm just saying she has more longevity than Tony, because Tony is just like, he's just gonna suffer. He's gonna suffer basically the entire time because he can't enjoy time with his family. Just if you know who Tony is. He's going to do everything to try to protect, even no matter how small the threat, he's going to do it. And that's going to put his family in distress. And at that point, you're not really living, dog. You're just existing and trying. Okay, next question. Mjolnir or Stormbreaker? Which one you want to wield?
Oh, Mjolnir. Big time.
Stormbreaker.
Because here's my reasoning.
Mm-hmm.
If I can lift Mjolnir, it means that I'm worthy. Like, anybody can, like, wield Stormbreaker. Like, you really saw Thanos. Like, anybody can wield it because Odin didn't put, like, his spell under it. Like, he said anybody, like, has stores powers. Like, anybody can wield Stormbreaker. But Mjolnir, only a hand group of people can do that. And I really want to be, like, one of those people that can wield it.
Gotcha. Chris,
I just want
a badass.
I just
axe.
want to destroy everything.
Yep. Nah, I thought the same thing. But I'd say Mjolnir only because it's travel size. I don't want to be carrying. What am I, an RPG character? I don't want to be carrying like a fat axe everywhere I go. I just want a little travel.
Be Cloud from Final Fantasy. Just carry the heavy thing on your back.
Nah, bro, that's that RPG mess. That's a lot. That's a lot of baggage. Plus, if it's an RPG, then I'm gonna run out of space because you know how they have the weight limit and the bag size. That's gonna give me like -1.
Not in the fantasy games. Weight limit is a mist in the game.
I mean, like Stormbreaker can travel, so like you don't need to travel like go on an airplane.
I know,
like
but like I want
to just use Stormbreaker to like, just travel to one place.
I want to walk around and flex with my big hammer. Okay, I just want to be like, hey guys, you see this? I don't want to carry an axe. Like I can't take an axe to the store. Then people think I'm just gonna chop everybody up.
Hey. You just be like, hey, you want to lift this? You can't.
Okay. Would you guys want, if we went back in time, would you want Hawkeye to fall in love with Natasha, or do you think Hawkeye should be doing what he's doing now with his like family and stuff?
He should stay like he is.
Yeah, I don't want him to be with Natasha.
Yeah. Why not? Even though I love the idea, I don't like it. I prefer having him having his own life and having his own privacy, away from the fighting and all that stuff, and his family being out of the way of danger. Because if Hawkeye is with Natasha, then death.
I wouldn't say death. I would say like here's the thing. Like I know people want it, but like I don't like. Natasha and him are supposed to be like friends, even though in the comics it's like something completely different. Like I love the fact that he has a family and he has someone that he loves, and it's just better like that.
Yeah.
What about you, Herc?
I kind of like imagined it because like you know the movies kind of insinuated they had some kind of chemistry, but nah, I wouldn't want that. I like everything how it is now, because it would be weird and awkward.
Yeah. Hey,
but
Aunt Nat, I mean, mom, stepmom.
But okay, next one. Do you want Loki as a brother or Nebula as a sister?
Oh. All right. So in this scenario, is Loki like my stepbro?
We're going back to that site again. What's that drum?
Loki.
What was that?
I want to be.
You never answered my question. Is he like the adopted sibling? Okay, so yes, Loki. I love Nebula. I love her, but like
she want a piece of that Loki pie. I'm gonna insert that that website theme song. Insert website theme song. Okay, and I'm guessing you Loki too, bro?
Yeah.
Dang. Okay, I guess I'm the only one that says Nebula. I know why.
I love her.
Mm-hmm.
I love Nebula. Don't get me wrong. She has a good comeback story, like from being like a quote unquote villain to hero. But I really love Tom Hiddleston. He's one of my favorite Toms, so I'm just gonna be with Loki all the way, no matter what.
Okay, freaking simp.
I am for Tom Hiddleston and Sebastian Stan.
Okay, how about you?
Chaos and destruction.
I actually do see that for Christopher, not gonna lie.
I be him planning in a way the destruction of the earth. Be like, we can start with Massachusetts right here, then we can go all the way to Canada.
You see, here's the thing. I want to choose Nebula because I know she will defend me. Like, imagine having her as a big sister. She will kill anything and everyone that messes with you. Like, no matter how big, how small they are, because she's good at her job. And she goes to every extent because she can't get damaged. If she like, messes up her bone, she can just contort herself to fix it. So, I feel like I'd be safe. Like, with her, it's like having, like, an army around you at all times. All I have to do is be like, hey, sis, this girl broke my heart. She was never seen ever again. It's like she never existed. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
So you want death upon everyone that opposes you?
No,
okay,
no, I'm not that. Wow, that makes me sound like a loser. Everyone that dumps me, I want you to make them disappear.
Done.
Death to all.
Wow, that makes me sound like a loser, bro. I'm not a loser. All right, next question. Would you guys rather fight Captain America or Iron Man?
Iron Man. The bitch is easy to destroy.
Damn, he called him a bitch.
He's easy to destroy with the suit, yes, but Captain America is also human, so you just here. Just think about it. He's fighting with his fist. I can just pull up a gun and be like, "Bam, you're done."
But he got his shields though. He got his shield
That's not that easy.
It's not that easy.
I know he has his shield. I know he has his shield.
It's not that easy because he was in the war and he was blocking.
Hold on.
Wait, Sam.
If it's hand-to-hand combat though, like no shield.
Yes, but
hand-to-hand combat. Like,
but here's the thing,
Iron Man
though.
has a suit and it's just hand-to-hand, no shield.
Then that means like Tony can't use his weapons either.
I mean, what's the whole point? I'm just finding Tony instead of Iron Man.
No. I'm saying he's in this suit, but he just can't use his gadgets from his suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Iron Man.
See?
I'd rather have my fist be broken by the technology that Iron Man has than me breaking my hand and be
on his rock hard chiseled abs.
Yeah, basically. I don't want to be like, dang, I didn't want my hand to break like this way. I want you to break something else, not this.
I gotcha.
Plus, Iron Man is easier to defeat because the suit has an idea area of where the energy is coming from, which he will not ever change the location of it. So I'm like, chest plate.
Yeah, if you could if you get like a good hit in the centerpiece of his chest, then that's most of his power just gone. And worst case, depending on what power you have when you're fighting him, you could just crush him in the suit.
Yeah, I don't want to kill him. I'll pull a Captain America and take off his mask so he can breathe.
And then you freaking chloroform him after that.
Jesus Christ, my dude.
It's like, I just lifted the mask so you could see me with your two eyes. Kill you.
I destroy your body by melting it like a pudding.
Okay, that's got a little too dark.
Okay. Creepy pasta.
Wait, he started it.
I know he did.
Well, me.
You just ended it.
Chloroform is listen, chloroform is a pebble. What he said was a mountain. How do we get from a pebble to a mountain? That's two different things.
You just went from like a little tiny pebble to like a whole huge mountain. Now you're a rock.
Yeah, so he skipped a few steps in the weathering process. So, all right, 2 more questions. One question is, would you rather live in Wakanda or at any or all of the Avengers HQs? Wakanda forever.
That's like really no question.
It's better. It's a better living environment than anywhere.
And you're safer,
Wakanda's
too.
one of the richest countries. Yeah. And plus, we get vibranium stuff. So, like, that's a win-win situation for me.
The thing is, whenever the Earth needs saving, it's going to take you forever to get to the battle because you're so far.
Okay.
Nah.
And you also can't tell.
What do you mean? They had super speed jets.
Yeah, but still, it takes time.
Not really.
Yeah, that's why you saw them in the movie, like, flying and talking in the ship, because it takes time to get places.
No, they're just... The first movie, Black Panther, they're over them, but they were just going through strategies.
But they still... I'm right. You're wrong. In the discussion.
Okay. So where you will live?
Of course, I'm black. Come on. How dare you disrespect me?
I mean, you can live in the Avengers HQ. I mean, honestly, you can have, like, Scarlet Witch as your roommate. And...
No, that's Vision's man. Or woman.
You also have Black Widow.
She's dead. I'm just kidding.
Well, this is before she was dead.
Oh. Nah, that's too much people, bro. I want to live like at least in Wakanda, I could have my own apartment. And I could live with whoever I want. You know what I mean? I'm not forced to live with, like, the same people I work with. It's like, imagine if you lived with your coworkers.
I do.
Oh, God, no.
Okay, Miss Family Business. Fun fact, if you guys didn't know, she's in the mafia. Her family owns a drug ring, but you didn't hear that from me.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, she always sells like 20,000 kilos of cocaine.
Yeah, they're in the Italian mob, but that...
Yeah, we're Hispanic, so we're in a Hispanic mob. We're in a Mexican cartel. Right, Chris?
Jesus Christ.
That's a cover story.
You better stop before someone hears it and be like, Is this true?
No. It's just a
nah.
family business, y'all. Nothing really.
Yeah, family business. Wink, wink. I'm just kidding. But last and final question. And so, do you like the original Endgame ending, or would you prefer the Ant-Man Endgame ending?
And man, I just want to see the guy
honestly,
explode.
Ant-Man would be much better because Tony wouldn't die.
Yeah, a lot of people would.
Natasha wouldn't die. Like a lot of people will live. Honestly, and plus, I'll be dying of laughter in movie theaters. Like you ever watch? I know you guys haven't, but part of our viewers did. Like remember Twilight, and like Alice was like showing the future to like the Volturi, and then like it cuts back, like it was just her showing the future, and like wait, that fight scene really never happened. It was just funny. It's like it actually did that. And I was like, oh my god, they actually did it, the Thanos thing, the Ant-Man thing. And I'm like, oh man, what a good card to play.
Okay. Now I choose the same thing. Obviously, Ant-Man ending is gonna be the best. It's funny. A lot of people live, and on top of that, I just want to see what it looks down there in the crevice of the beast.
I mean, we might have a what if episode of that.
Yo, if they did that, Marvel,
Please make it happen.
Please, let's start a petition. Let's start a GoFundMe. Let's start everything.
I think there's right people started already for the second season.
Bro, let's get as many signatures as that's a challenge. We need all of you guys that are listening to go. Please, go find that petition and sign your name. We need that. That will save the superhero game. Please.
Honestly, it also traumatized Scott in the process, but like,
it's worth it. It's worth it.
We let him go to therapy then.
He was trying to be like, do you ever saw inside of it? It was like a big purple cherry going in and out in one way.
Yeah, so
I'd rather have a like traumatized Scott where we can just put in therapy for like, probably like years, but like have everybody living though.
Everyone vibing, everyone living, everyone breathing.
We have Spider-Man with Tony, like he has dad and son together.
Yeah, so well, I think that calls it, guys.
All
right, so you guys have anything to say?
Hope you all enjoyed this episode. It was very funny. Let us know what you would say for all these would you rathers down below if you're on our YouTube.
All right, guys. Also, big shout out to Chris once again. Thank you for joining us this week, Chris.
Yeah, thank you so much.
No
we really appreciate you.
Yup, for everything you do.
You always need a gay in this kind of situations.
Wow, that's gonna be his tagline, Chris the Gay.
The gays are here to judge everyone.
Okay, but if you guys enjoyed the episode, you know what it is. Please look at the link in the description below. Give us a follow on Spotify, on YouTube, and also, like I said, look at the link in the description below. Follow us on social media at geeky_planet on all platforms, or Geeky Planet or Planet Geeky, either or. And with that being said, much love. Till next time.
Oh, wait, Herc.
Oh, yeah. All right. So one last thing, guys.
Yeah, we're going to address this to you guys. We are limiting one episode per week. This is not a forever thing. We're doing this to make sure for best quality in our efforts. We love you guys, and we cannot wait to go bigger. And thank you for always listening to us.
Yeah, they want to make better quality everything. So for your entertainment,
we all want to be proud of the content we put out. So that's really the main thing about it. And we obviously want you guys to be proud to represent us. Because, when we get to that number, some merch about to drop, and it's going to be the hottest merch in the game. But
and we really do appreciate you guys.
Yes.
Every single time you guys listen to us. So
share it.
And I hope you put a link on it once it's ready to go out.
Yup. Share with your friends the podcast. Spread the word. And like I said, follow us everywhere if you wanna keep in touch with what we got going on. And with that being said, see you guys next time.
Bye.